Fearful-avoidant breakup. Did you date someone unlike you've ever dated before? Someone full of contradictions, maybe even mood swings, yet at the same time someone who is quite enchanting and inspiring? Then you may have dated a fearful avoidant. Stick around for the 6 signs of the fearful avoidant attachment style. Hi, I'm Katya Morozova, personal and relationship coach for people who are ready to heal their relationship wounds, become secure in their skin, and have lasting connections. I'm also the founder of KatyaMorozova.me. I'm committed to helping people who have been wronged in their relationships to speak up for themselves and create life and relationships by their own design. If you are new to my channel and you haven't yet subscribed, and you truly want to address the core of what it takes to heal, find yourself again, and have healthy relationships, then definitely subscribe to my channel. Hey, before we get started, could you do me a favor while you watch this video? Open up a new tab using the link in the description and take a 2-minute survey for me, please. I'm planning on creating a digital program and I'd like to know what you want to learn about. So definitely check out that survey. It'll take you less than 2 minutes and you can do it while you watch this video. By the way, did you know that I offer 1-week coaching packages? It's a single coaching session plus 1 week of WhatsApp follow-up. It's for people who need a high level of support during a time-sensitive point with your ex. So if you only need short-term coaching, or you want to try out a coaching relationship with me before making a larger and longer term investment, then definitely check out this option. It's going to be in the description below. Okay, now let's get into the signs. Sign number 1, they will tell you some of their deepest, darkest secrets or adversities early on in your connection. Often fearful avoidants carry a lot of shame, yet at the same time can be very self-expressive and connected to the fact that they have overcome a lot of obstacles in their life. They may share vulnerable, personal things with you early on in the connection for a few reasons. 1, as a way to express themselves and connect with you, or 2, to seek acceptance. Or finally, to rule out people who can't accept them for what they've been through. Sign number 2, they are often either very cerebral or alternatively can be very spiritual. Whether it's science or God, they will have something powerful and unshakable that they believe in and love to talk about. This deeper connection to something bigger than themselves was likely once life-saving for them. Whether they chose to escape into books, science, religion, or a cause, this commitment to something bigger, whether it was to learning or to contribution, likely was a reprieve that they could escape to get through probably one of the most difficult times of their life. Sign number 3, they can come across as extreme. And that extreme aspect to them can be reflected in a multitude of ways. For instance, they can be overachievers, or on the other end of the spectrum, they could be really struggling to get their life together. Or they might have an extreme fascination, obsession, or even rigidity to them. Whether it's a creative streak, a righteous commitment to a cause, or an untamed wild side. Sign number 4, they have a tendency to over-identify with a role. Whether that be a doctor, a mother, an entrepreneur, or an artist, this is because folks with disorganized attachment have some of the earliest attachment traumas or wounds, and because of this, often have a compromised sense of self. Identifying with a role is a survival strategy used to find footing in a very shaky and uncertain world. Sign number 5. FAs can sometimes go with long stretches of isolation and long spans of time between relationships. They both have a deep desire and fear of connection. And unlike APs, they typically don't struggle with alone time and can be very comfortable with taking space to themselves. Sign number 6. One of the best ways to tell if you're with a fearful avoidant is by tuning into how you feel when you're with them. With an FA, you may find yourself inspired by their perseverance, moved or appalled by what they've been through. You may even put yourself in the role of savior, someone who would never do what's been done to them before, someone who could show them a better and more stable life. You may also find yourself confused or disoriented as you get to know them, trying to piece together their multitude of contradictions, as FAs can be one of the most dynamic attachment styles. Did any of these tips remind you of your FA? Which one? Let me know in the comments below. If you're still struggling to recover from your breakup, if you're ruminating and blaming yourself for your actions and trying to figure out if you had a part to play, or if you're wondering if your actions were completely warranted, if you're looking for closure, and if you want a sense of security in yourself and your relationships, and if you want to identify your needs and boundaries and be assertive expressing them in your romantic connections, then Recover, Restore, Reconnect may be for you. It's a 3-month coaching program that supports you in recovering from your breakup, restoring your self-esteem and self-worth, and reconnecting with your ex, and only if it feels right. You can apply for that program in the description box below. Did you like this video or find it helpful? Go ahead and hit the thumbs up button now. And if you want to watch more videos educating you on attachment styles during a breakup, then definitely hit that subscribe button and stick around for a little while. Next up is my video on how to spot the dismissive avoidant attachment style, so definitely check that out next. It's going to be right up here. Thanks so much for stopping by and for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one.